Hey guys, Dustbox back here. What is going on? So, welcome back to Feed the Beast. Today we're going to do a little bit more with this, sort of. We're actually going to be using the power that we've been generating. Right now we're at 16.72 billion RF in this thing stored up. It's amazing, incredible, but I don't really want to be running wires all over the place necessarily for this. We're going to be doing some stuff with Tesseracts today. We're going to be doing some cool things along the lines of, what was it, the mining laser? No, the laser drill. Yeah, that's going to be cool, guys. I'm pretty pumped about that. But right now what I'm doing is I am making Andorium so we can make a Tesseract. And we need a couple of these bad boys. Now, Tesseracts basically allow you to, transport items, liquid, energy from point A to point B without actually doing things. So let's throw that in there and that in there, and I think this is how we do it. Let's just double check. Come on. You got it. I believe in you. Andorium, perfect. All right, all the Andorium is all set up. Let's take a look. Andorium. We got 24 ingots out of that. So what we need to do is now craft a Tesseract frame. As many of these bad boys as we can get. Let's see. I guess we can get 3 for now, which will be fine. We just need to get some more. You know what? I think I've got some. Does quartz glass not worked? I guess not. What is the recipe for fused quartz? Oh, you know what? I threw all my quartz in there. Very wrong, didn't I? Let's take a look. Yeah, we need to do that. That's how it needs to be, I think. Oh, there's fused quartz. Why is that not working? Hold on. Let's see. That's quartz glass. This is fused quartz. Yeah, that works. Okay, weird. I don't know what exactly happened there, but we got 5 frames. Now what do we need to do? We need to fill these things up. Tesseract frame full, and then we need to get some bronze and silver. We've probably got that, but what do we do? Fluid transposer with resonant ender. How many ender pearls do we have? Do I really not have any ender pearls? Huh. Oh well, I guess we're gonna have to do a little bit of this for a while. Let's see. Yeah. Perfect. Just make sure it's going. I'm sure we'll see one in there momentarily. Okay, so we've got a couple ender pearls right now. We're just going to throw them in the magma crucible. I believe this will work. Yeah, and then that's going to send them into here. And now we've got resonant ender in there. Now if I put these guys in there, this should fill it up. I believe, yeah, fluid transposer is definitely a way to... Oh, there it goes. We are going to have our first Tesseract frame. And then all we got to do is we got to take this and we've got to put, what is that, silver and bronze all the way around it. And that should be our first Tesseract. So as soon as this is done, you got it. Let's go see if we can make our first Tesseract. All right, here we go. We are missing some bronze. Oh boy, I guess I'm going mining for a little bit, you guys. So I'm a dummy. So bronze is actually copper dust and tin dust. So what I have to do whenever I actually went out and mined and got a couple pieces of copper thinking it was bronze, so I'm a big stupid dummy head. Let's see what's going on in here. Absolutely nothing. Anything in here? Good. All right, let's break that off, and then what we'll do is we will, what was it? I completely forgot. It's the industrial craft one. How do we get the bronze dust? It is tin and copper. So we got some tin. We will throw, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tin in there, and then we need 15 copper. There we go. Great. So now all we have to do is get rid of this for now. We need to do this, and that should give us bronze dust, which is perfect. We got 20 of that, and then we'll throw it in here to smelt. So off camera, I had a little bit of extra time, so I made a bunch more of these cryo-stabilized flux ducts. These things are what we use. They have an unlimited amount of RF capacity. They can transfer as much as I want, which is great for this thing. So let's see, I think I've got all the Tesseract frames done. All we have to do is craft these guys. How many do we got? 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, that was perfect. We had the perfect amount. I am so proud of us. So incredibly proud of us. Also off camera, guys, I crafted another energy pylon because we have got to set one of these up today. I think I'm gonna put this guy right, where are you? We're gonna put him right here for now. All right, that looks, I don't like it. I don't, because, oh, actually that's exactly where it is for this one. So what I wanna do is run the flux ducts all the way down to the ground. Let's see what we can do. Oopsie, come on. And I didn't pick up any of it, that's fine, I don't care. Just don't care. And then we will, how did I do that? I ran it up the back of it. Perfect. Oops, too much. Not perfect. I'm not too good at this game. There we go. Okay, and then we gotta put our piece of glass on top of it. Let's see, piece of glass, piece of glass. There we go, and that is the opposite. So that one's sucking, which is good news. I guess we could say it's good news. So let's run this down to the bottom where we're gonna put our first tesseract in the game. And we'll call it dust storage. The reason why I want it on the ground is so I don't have to fly up there every single time I need to use it. Also, guys, I'm going to fix this all up. This pillar is gonna be the same as this pillar, and it's, you know, so forth. So yeah. So let's get this all the way down to the ground. And we'll throw our first tesseract down. Cool, so what do? Right click it? Okay. Configuration, we don't have anything for it right now. Ignored. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what we need. Eventually we could probably just put a lever on there, but let's see. We'll call this Dust's Power. I like it. Add frequency. Oh, we gotta do, let's see. We'll do this 911, because we're awesome. There we go, Dust's Power. So let's see, and we'll send this to receive only, fluid receive only. I don't want that to receive at all. So blocked, blocked, and then send only. Yes. I think that's the way I want this to work. Okay, cool. So the next thing we need to do is get to work on crafting ourselves a... Yeah, we need to craft this, a laser drill, which is pretty self-explanatory. Let's see, these things are just illuminator frames filled with glowstone, and illuminator frames seem pretty easy to make. Signellum ingot. How do you make a signellum ingot? Signellum blend? Yeah, it looks like I gotta make... So that's copper, silver, and redstone to make 4 of them. That's easy enough, so I can make a bunch of those. The hard part, guys, is going to be to get this pink slime crystal. The only way to get that is by smelting a pink slime block, which is a bunch of pink slime balls, which doesn't say how to make it. But luckily, guys, I know how to make it. The first thing we need to do is make a slaughterhouse. And basically what this does is we'll put like cows in front of it and it'll slaughter them and it'll give us meat and it'll give us like this pink fluid. We need a bucket of the pink fluid and then we throw the pink fluid on the ground and it'll spawn a pink slime. From there, we're going to take a safari net. Let's see, how do we need to make one of these real quick. I'm sure I have everything for it. Yeah. And we'll capture the safari net. That way we can use it in our farm over here. And that should be good. And then we'll be able to harvest as much pink slime balls as we desire. So I'll be back in just a bit. Alright, because we're probably never going to be using it again, I think we're just going to do a quick little dirty setup. So let's place the slaughterhouse. Oops, that is backwards. Can we get it with a pickaxe? We sure freaking can. So let's do it this way. Awesome. Let's take a look inside. So it can pink slime and meat. Pink slime is what we need. So let's see. Let's throw another tesseract. This is going to be our first test of this power source. I'm going to throw a tesseract on the back, and I'm going to set it to 911. Dust's power. Let's see. And then we want it to not receive items, not receive fluids, but we want it to receive energy. Is that charging? Look at that. It is fully charged. Beautiful. So I think we got to put a tank on both sides of here, and I brought a cow just to test this out. So let's throw a cow down. See if it works. You gonna do your thing, buddy? Huh. Oh, look at that. It did something. What is this? This is meat. And there's nothing in there. I guess I didn't get pink slime. I guess I have to do this a bunch more. I thought about putting a spawner there, but I've got a spawner over here. So what I think I'm going to do is just spawn cows and grab them and pull them over here until I've got enough for a couple buckets, or at least one bucket of this. Yeah, all we need is one bucket. Perfect. So long story short, I ended up cheaping out because I was getting really tired of flying back and forth with the golden lasso. So here's what we got going on. We got it in here. I put the Tesseract here instead of running the cord. I think it's just a little bit easier. We've got 606 pink slime, and you don't get it every time guaranteed. So let's see if that's enough for a bucket. Not quite yet. So when I get a bucket, I can just spawn my first pink slime. I got my first bucket of pink slime, and we only need one, so let's see if this actually works. Uh-oh. That did not work the way I thought it was supposed to. I thought it was just supposed to spawn a slime. Pink slime bucket. Alright, what can we do with you? To a meat packer, we make raw meat nuggets. We can make facades. What can we do with raw meat nuggets? We can make raw meat ingots. Raw meat nugget. What can we do with raw meat ingots? Raw meat block. That's not exactly what I want. I want to make a pink slime crystal. How do we get the pink slime balls? You find them in a dimensional chest, but I swear this is how it works. Huh. Alright, I'm gonna try to figure out what's going on. Alright, let's try this again. I came out here just because I didn't want to make a mess at my base, but I guess you're just supposed to leave it on the ground for a second. And then it's supposed to turn into a pink slime. Holy... Oh, there it is! Hello, you. Let's grab you. Quickly. What'd I get? Pink slime. Perfect. Okay, let's go load them in to our farm. We need a couple pink slime balls, to say the least. So let's see, this is our auto spawner, so we'll go this, switch it out, and we will say exact copy yes. Also, I should probably end up taking all this back out. Can I make another? I can't. So yeah. So while we're waiting on the pink slimes to give us all their pink slime balls, I thought we could get working on the laser drill. So what we need to do right now is get this, the illuminator frame, which requires all this, which is a signalum ingot, and I don't have any of that. So we need to make signalum blend, which is relatively easy. I've got a bunch of stuff in my inventory. I've got the destabilized redstone, I've got a bunch of stuff to get this going. So let's give it a shot. Oops, well, we need this anyway. Let's see. Signalum blend. How much can we get? 16 worth, very good. Very good. So from there, we just need to smelt it up, and then we can start crafting our frames, correct? I went into the nether and I got us a bunch of nether quartz, so that should be good. So let's see if we can make any of these yet. Oh, we get 2 per? So we can get 4 of them. Very cool. Now we just need to fill them with glowstone. So do I have any glowstone? Yeah, I do. We need 20. Yeah, let's just take a stack for now. Let's see. So for the, what is this? This is the laser drill precharger, which we need 4 of. Perfect. So we need 40. Come on. There we go. And we can, ooh, I miscounted. I'm so bad. Let's see. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so what we do is we put that in a magma crucible, and it gives us energized glowstone, and then we can throw these in here, and it should fill them up. I believe. Oh, yeah, I don't need that many. Oh well, that's fine. Cool, so there's our first one. 2. Do they stack? They sure do. 3. And we got one more on us. 4. Perfect. So I'm going to wait a little bit and craft some more of those. I wonder if these actually work. Let's see. Emits light based on redstone signal. Can be almost any color you wish. Interesting. We're going to have to play with these later. But for now, let's see if we can make ourselves the actual drill. So let's give this a shot. I'm pretty sure we'll be able to get it. Let's see. That's the pre-charger. We need the actual drill. We're missing one of these. No problem. That's easy to make. That's the pre-charger again. We want the drill. Voila. Throw that in there. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Drill. Voila. And we've got our drill. Perfect. Now it's just a matter of getting these pre-chargers crafted. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm such a moron. I feel so bad. I'll walk you through everything that's happened. Basically, I finished up everything and got it all complete and looking great and awesome. And then, uh-oh, I looked up at my microphone and it was on mute. So basically what's happened so far is I built an exact copy of this over here. Then, because we're on block 130, this is giving us a discount in RF. See, right now it's not running, and we are going up in RF. I put the Tesseract up here, and I set it to an on-off switch because it was started to drain everything, even with only 3 of these. I should probably add the 4th, but I'm not 100% sure if I want to do that yet. Basically what you do, and you got to make sure that these are 1 block away from the center. This is the drill, and then these are the pre-chargers. They go 1 block away. And, you know, super easy, super simple. You can have up to 4 of them, but I like the way it looks like this, so I'm going to leave it like this. But basically when it runs, you can see it starts loading up with energy again. And then this thing should start loading up with energy. If that is in the on state, let's take a look. Why is this having such a hard time booting up again? Either way, we've got a couple ore already. Maybe it's just, yeah, there we go. Work is going up. And every time it goes up, we get a new ore. So what I eventually want to do is have this pumped out into barrels or more likely deep storage units all the way around here that are connected to our ME system. We never have to go mining again, guys. This is pretty darn sick. But the biggest problem is if you look over here, it's draining it like so incredibly quick. The other problem is that, why is this still on? I actually unhooked it. I took it all out. I'm so happy that this whole tree farm is gone, by the way, guys. You don't even know. This is perfectly symmetrical now. If you look from this side this way, or from this side going this way. I made sure I measured it out block-wise, and it is perfectly 100% beautifully symmetrical. The count from here to here is symmetrical, the count from there to there. Oh, I'm just so happy. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, oh my gosh, we have 2 diamonds now? If you have any questions on how this works, or if you want to see a more in-depth tutorial, please leave your comment in the suggestion box below. If you would like, please subscribe. That would be awesome. Hit that like button if you liked it. Hit that dislike if you didn't like it, but leave a comment telling me what you didn't like about it. And I will be seeing you guys later. Wow, this base has really started to come a long way. I am so incredibly happy with this. All right, guys, thank you so much. Bye.